Hey, what's happening, YouTube? It's your boy Mike Black, aka Mike the Mac, aka Mr. Meals. I gotta do this. I'm gonna do this for these new intros, alright? Here comes out the leather wallet, okay? And this ain't a joke video, this is dead serious. But you already know what I'm saying. Mr. Mills, Mr. Millions, you know, always got the chips, always got the cake, always got the doja. You know what it is, you already know what it is. All joints, all hundreds. Okay, right? That's why they call me Mr. Mills, Mr. Millions, because I always got that paper and my last name is Mills, right? So, this is an issue close to my heart that I didn't know if I was ever going to make a video about to you guys. I had to do a lot of research, a lot of soul searching, to figure out if I was going to come up with this for you guys. But in the end, I know this issue is so important. You know, my son, one of my sons, is a gay man. He's, the way he puts it, he's a proud gay man. He's my most successful child. He's in his 4th year of college at University of Wisconsin-Madison. And he came out to me last, even though his brother, for like a year or two before that, kept saying, oh, Mike Jr. gay. Oh, I said his name. All right, so whatever, fuck it. Junior's gay, Junior's gay. And now I'm in a bad space with both of them over all of this, because I feel like DJ shouldn't have fucking outed his ass, and MJ shouldn't have fucking hid that shit from me, man. If he was asking my sister, who is a big butch gay girl, so maybe that shit is in the family. I don't know. I'm not looking for the answer how or why he's like this. I just want to accept him for himself and for who he is, and be able to love and support him from the safest, coolest space that I can be in with him. And I could have had time to do this research that I'm doing now, fucking 5 years after the fact, after him and me not hanging out for 2 or 3 years, not speaking for 18 months. I said some really off the cuff, mean ass shit. You know, I didn't raise you this way, motherfucker. This shit is fucked up, all of that. And then I started learning about all the suicide in you guys' community, and fucking sadness, and the love and acceptance issues, man. All right, you know, fuck it. I mean, I'm a big butch dude, you know what I'm saying? I'm old. I mean, I'm still good with it for being, you know, 50 years old. But shit, even 10 years ago, man, I was 280 pounds, muscles all popping out my back and shit. So I understand why he didn't want to fucking, you know, come out to me. And that fucked us up, man. That put us in an unhealthy spot, which I don't care who you are. If you have 55 or 80 kids like I do, you love them all, and you want them all to be powerful, successful, intelligent, you know, well-dressed, cute, smart, funny, well-developed children. First of all, let me say this. If they're gay, or whatever they are, drag, whatever they are, man, just accept that shit so that you guys can have love in your relationship. You know, man, I can't stop my voice from cracking. I'm usually not sensitive like this. But I mean, when it comes to Mike Jr., that's my boy. You know, that's my heart. You know, man, it didn't have to be like this. You know, shit, we just had our first Christmas dinner, you know, this last Christmas, which 6 months ago, and to this day, that's the last time I saw him, you know. I mean, it ain't that serious. And I asked him, I said, well, why'd you wait so long to fucking come out to me, bro? You know I got your back regardless. He was like, you know, kids were picking on me, bullying me in school. I said, who was bullying you? Man, I fucking run Milwaukee. I'm a boss. He was like, I knew you'd react that way, and I thought you were gonna kill me. I was like, honestly, like, and actually literally kill you? Like, I don't run around killing people. He's like, Dad, you're a Marine. You motherfuckers kill everybody. You kill everything breathing. You motherfuckers got 50 guns, and, you know, he's right about that shit. But I mean, you're not gonna go hard on the paint with your own kid, you know. Did I react wrong? Fuck yeah. Did I make a mistake how how I chose to try to daddy him out of that shit. Like, man, you better switch your game up. Fucking go get you some pussy and fucking straighten this shit out. You better suppress them fucking images. You know, I was like this. Man, I should have had open arms. It was like, do you, boo boo? You know what I mean? I should have been like now, how I had to do my research and troll this YouTube community on RuPaul Drag Race shots out, trying to get some insight into this lifestyle and just what y'all go through. It breaks my heart, man, to know that these kids kill themselves over the acceptance that they may not get from especially someone like their dad. If you got a strong father, you know, powerful, money-having boss of a motherfucker, I can understand why you would be scared to come out to dude. Fuck, I mean, I was scared of my father till I slept his punk ass at 13, but, you know, none of my kids are ever going to sleep me. I mean, you already know what it is. I brought you in, I'll take you out. But not really, man. I love my kids, and you know, I have big, beautiful, blonde-haired, brown-eyed, and blue-eyed boys. And I have a daughter who she got 4 kids, so I got 4 grandbabies, thank God, you know. And it's funny because I got 6 boys in total, but one of them is just an add-on who his dad died, so and I just bossed him up like I know how because I'm a good dad. I love my children. Shit, I love you children. I love all children, right? So Liam ain't my seed, but he's still my son. You know what I'm saying? And but like I say that to say this. If you got a lot of kids, you're going to love them all, but you're going to have that little superstar, that little, what I have in Mike Jr., that little intelligent boy, that go hard boy, that kid who won't take nothing less, who won't let nothing get took from him at all costs. You know, little boss, future boss. And I love that in him. But I knew something was up, man, when he was 15. I figured he was being like me, man, and Rogan and going to bang broads. And, you know what I mean? In Wisconsin, in my day, you could drink at 18. Shit, at 13, I could pass for 18. I had a fucking beard and, you know what I'm saying? I had hair, too, shit. I mean, you know, damn. And I mean, shit, at 14, I had 35-year-old women with kids trying to get me to be daddy at their crib with their kids and shit, plus all the single ladies, plus all the girls in my high school and all the other 4 high schools around. I mean, man, by the time I went into Corps, man, I probably dated 1,000 chicks. And, you know, I wasn't that type of dude to just date you. You know, we had to get it in or I wasn't fucking down with it. You know what I mean? I wanted to get at it. You know what I'm saying? Hook a nigga up. You know what I mean? What the fuck? You got all of this. I got nothing here. Let's get it in. So I'm trying to be funny, and this ain't a funny video. I just don't want to cry. You know what I mean? I'm not that dude. I'm not. Oh, poor me and shit. But you know, in the end, man, people are dying over this, and that fucks me up, man. Cause anybody kill one of my children, I'll fucking smoke you. I'll do it in front of the police. I'll fucking smoke the police to get at you. I'm not the one. You know what I mean? You fuck with my children, I'll dead you. I don't give a fuck. If we're allowed to kill terrorists and we're allowed to go kill these butcherers and these murderers ad lib and in mass, you fuck with mine, I'll get you. And I won't have no type of remorse. I won't fucking, boy, I better stop right here with the commentary. But nobody has to die over who they love and who loves them. Look, man, as far as I'm concerned, if you have a healthy relationship, look, he's been with the same person his whole little career. You know, he's still a young boy. He's 23. By 23, I probably had 23 children. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I was a little blonde-haired, brown-eyed, beefy Wisconsin fucking farm boy. You know, I ain't no slouch. I'm 6'2" in my dammy. I'm 225 pounds. Raw, no fat on me, you know. The dimples, you know, I'd be like this, pull a chick with these dimples. They'd be like, oh, dimples, oh, bedroom, brown eyes, woo, woo. That'd be a rap. And I lay it on them, yeah, baby, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't got no clothes, you know what I'm saying? I need a pair of shoes. So I wasn't even after that ass. I tried to get a pair of sneakers out the deal too. I would try to get that ass and a sneaker deal. I was rough, boy. I was raw with mine. Pimping strong, boy. My pimping was strong. But, you know, I'm a mixed kid from Milwaukee, so you already know what it is. This the player's ball around this motherfucker here. So I didn't know anything about the gay stuff. I didn't know anything about nothing like that. I knew Macs and pimps and bosses and street dudes and gangsters and mafiosos and fucking cats like whatever I am, you know, just a good dad, a fucking working guy, but a street dude nonetheless. I mean, you ask around Mike the Mac, they don't call me Mike the Mac or Mike Black fucking for no reason. You feel me? I'm that dude, you know what I mean? I'm that real live fucking go-getter 10-carat rock wearing motherfucker, you know what I mean? I'm a boss, you know? And I'm just surprised that Mikey wouldn't have came out to me, man. I'm glad he's alive and healthy and in a good, happy relationship and in a happy, safe spot, a safe space with his life and his lifestyle, and it's clean and healthy. He sure the fuck didn't need to be strapped down with 50 million kids like I was by his age. And that was really not by choice. That was by force, just because I had too many females. You can't have a first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth string of 10 and 12 girls all through 15 cities in 20 states and not think you're going to be shooting out puppies like a machine gun. You feel me? Now, listen, all the kids I got that I know about, I support. You know, and the 6 I got with me now and my daughter, which is the 7th, and her kids, I support them all. I love them all. I break my back for them all. Fuck that. If, like I said, if you hurt mine, I'm gonna get at you. I'm like 5th when it comes to that shit. I'll fucking get at you, and I don't need no bulletproof vest or a gun. I'll snatch your throat out your frame. I'm that dude. Knockout artist, all that type of shit. But he didn't have to, you know, he didn't have to fear me, man. He didn't have to fear telling me this was his life and his choice and his way, his belief, his structure. You know, I'm not down with, look, man, anybody who knows me, I talk this way no matter where I'm at. Don't get it twisted. I can put my super white dude on because I got the white card to play, so I will play it because I'm also a beast. You know, players know what it is. Game is game. Game recognized game. So, yeah, if I have to super what black folk call job interview, yes, when I have to get on a job interview and be like, well, geez, I really don't understand why the outcome of this situation isn't conducive to my situation, right? You know what it is. I call it the complexion for the connection. If I have to use that, I won't hesitate because I already know what it is, especially to get some dollars to get my money right. Yeah, I'll be like, excuse me, sir, my name is Michael Mills, and I'm here for the top position and pays $200,000 a second, and get that shit. You know, it is what it is, man, and I just don't want to see nobody die behind this, you know, unless you're hurting one of these kids, you know, one of these sweet, really outgoing. All I really see, man, I've been watching RuPaul Drag, I've been watching some of the other stuff, not too much of it, but really I like to watch the boys on RuPaul Drag because for me it's easier to digest the gay stuff, commentary, the girl this and girl that stuff with the community, you know what I mean? Because really, I had a lot of gay dudes try to get at me, man, and I would never put hands on you unless you put hands on me. But if they went in for the backside pat on my tiny little booty or went in the front, bop, knock them out. Just no fucking question. You put hands on me, you sleeping. You know, I put you right out, man. And I say that to say this. If you're a gay dude, don't go hitting on no beastie fucking Mac. I don't care if the boy has blonde hair, locks, curls, and shit, cute as a motherfucker, brown, whatever the fuck you into. Man, don't go grabbing on motherfuckers' balls and shit and not expect to get slept out. So please, y'all, don't be too aggressive with your pimping, because y'all pimpings be strong too. You know what I mean? And even to this day, you know what I mean? Especially the younger gay cats, because I know what it is with them. They hustling. They got to get their money right. So they'll be like, hey, Big Daddy, what's up? And I'm like, no, man, I'm good. I'm good. If you know some fucking real females is down, hey, holler, especially if they're cutie pies. And I like them in all shades, all flavors, all colors, all races. I don't play that discrimination shit. So, but that's why I had to watch RuPaul Drag Race in mass to get some fucking, what do they call it? Some jush into what is really going on. You know what I mean? Look, in the end, your dad, if he's a real motherfucker, if he's a real dude, like everybody know I am, every motherfucker know me in the city and Chicago and in Florida and in Cali and New York. Man, I can go on 136th and Frederick Douglass in Harlem. I can go all over South Central. I was at, man, I know pro NFLers, I know everybody, man. I know actors and singers. And so have I seen the gay stuff around by me? And that was shocking to me about Mike not coming out to me. He must have knew with all my connections and who I am as a dude, a hustler, that hustler dude, that I would have knew plenty of people, at least not so much in that life, because they wouldn't want to associate with me. They wouldn't want to be around a real gangster. You know, y'all, check this out. People always ask me, why you got nail polish on? I swear to you, I put this nail polish on every day since Mike came out to me, right? So I got the big fucking diamond there, so I could put a square dent in your forehead, because motherfuckers look at me and be like, you got fingernail polish on? What are you, gay? Oh, as soon as they come off with that, now I'm an anti-gay knockout artist activist. You know what I'm saying? So big dude with all the tattoos and shit, marijuana leaves and all the gangster shit, you know, 6-pointed star, that don't mean Jewish, that means gangster disciple, you feel me? Simon City Royal, you feel me? Which I'm not no gangbanger no more, you know, but hey, back in the day, oh, yes, all that. So look, man, it ain't gotta live in this space, is all I'm saying. Coming out to your dad, who loves you with all his heart and soul, and who always going to have your back and help you and want to help you financially, want to make sure that you're safe and healthy and in a good space. It ain't got to be so painful. It ain't got to cost you guys years of your relationship. It does not definitely have to not have you guys in non-communicado mode. That's not how we do this around here. My family is a family. We love each other. You know, I get along with my BMs on purpose, so I have access to my children. And I got it the worst with the BM shit. Like, for real, I have at least 7 baby mamas that I've had to have their whole life, my whole life, their kids' his whole life. And some of them fresh with it, you know, because I got some younger kids too. You know, I got 3 over 18ers, and I got some that ain't. You feel me? So, and I'm not going to put nobody on blast, and I really shouldn't have put Mike on blast, but I'm sure if he's seen this, or if he gets a chance to see this, man, all I'm trying to do is send y'all some love, some advice, some expertship. And look, man, if any of y'all dad ain't got your motherfucking back, holler at your boy, because I got the motherfucker. I know what this is. I know what we just went through. It hit me the worst, you know. I used to hang with Mike Jr. every day. That's my dude. That's my man. That's my son. You know what I mean? I'll son him up, because that is my son. He's my junior. You feel me? So, man, you know, just tell your dad, you know, come out to him. And don't wait till he's such a developed assassin of character, you know, because I'm a funny dude. I'm that street dude. I'll assassinate your character. You know, I'll get at you, you know, for real. And it ain't got to be like that. You know, he didn't have to wait till I was damn near 50 years old to try to tell me about his lifestyle. He could have told me at 42 or some shit. And because if he would have told me at a younger age, I wouldn't have came out so hard to him when he came out to me about his lifestyle. I wouldn't have been, fuck that. You better go get some pussy and get your mind right, motherfucker. This shit ain't flying around this motherfucker. I don't raise motherfuckers like this. That is definitely not the way to respond to your kid when they do choose to come out to you. I'm going to tell you this, parents, fucking don't do that. Do not, you better this, you better that, because it's either going to cost somebody their life, literally. They might kill their self. Shit, the parent might kill their motherfucking self. I know all I could think about, man, is what the fuck did I do wrong? Did I get too much pussy? Did I fucking have too many hoes? Did I, was my pimping too strong? I mean, no way this kid could be gay. He's too fucking fine. He looks exactly like I did when I was his age. Cute in the face, slim in the waist. He ain't got no muscles and shit, because I know how y'all gay dudes like to keep your little slim on and shit. Hey, I respect it. It's all good. In my day, it was about who had the biggest guns, I mean, it definitely ain't me now, because at 50, I mean, yeah, I'm still stoked up with it. I'm still stroked up with it. I still got the shoulders and the big back and the whatnots. But I ain't nobody special no more, man. Your cuteness is gonna fade with age. Your size, them shoulders that went up my ears and shit is down by my fucking ass crack. It is what it is. You get older, man. It's hard to recover. I ain't got time to go fuck with the gym. I'm trying to get my paper right so that 10 years from now, when my old ass is older, I got some fucking paper. I don't care what y'all say. I like keeping 10 racks in my wallet, and it's gonna fucking always be that way, or I'll be a gangster again. I fucking, you already know what it is. This video ain't about me. This is about healthy love in a good relationship, man, and keeping you guys in a good, strong, safe space. That's all. In the end, that's all I care about. I love my children. I want them in a healthy, clean, safe space. That's it. And I don't give a fuck who you love or who loves you. Love is love, man. It's got to be good. It has to be good. There's no way. I've never seen love in a negative light. And knowing what I know now about y'all community, I really can't say shit about it. Does it still hit me in my gut? Like, damn, niggas and dudes. Okay, I'm not judging. I'm just saying this shit ain't for me personally. But now I'm open to, if somebody gay, I'm not like, oh, that faggot, woo woo woo, or that's a faggot. I'd be shocked. Lions don't lay with lions and talk all my bullshit, all my macho man shit. I'd be like, okay, what's up, Robert or D'Angelo? I got jokes. It's all good. Hey, my name is Michael, for fuck's sake. So yeah, they'd be like, Michael. So maybe I shouldn't have named that boy Michael, because you got to be a strong motherfucker to carry that Michael the Archangel handle. That's a hell of a name to carry. Michael, man, that's one of them hard in the paint names. But it is what it is, man. This is just a little bit of advice through my own journey, my own struggle, and my son, who, man, if I feel this way, being the dude that I am and the developed person and individual that I am, this must really get at his heart, man. And he told me he cried for a year. We didn't speak for 18 months. To this day, it's 5, 6, 7 years later, I've only seen the boy fucking 3, 4 times. That shit is no good. And I get at dog. I get at him. I call him all the time. I text him all the time. And he's so used to seeing me hustle people. I think he thinks this ain't genuine. This ain't genuine. Even he was like, oh, you got nail polish on? Why are you doing that? He got his deep voice on, didn't have his little cute voice. And I said, because I'm waiting for someone to say something off of that shit so I can slap him. You know what I mean? I spend entirely the wrong energy, the wrong momentum pushing it the other way. Now I just want love, and I just want the love. I need my children. I need my son. I need him in my life. I don't give a fuck about. And you know what's crazy? Me and my oldest son, we don't speak at all, and we never will speak again, because there's nothing worse than a fucking rat. And on top of him being a real live rat to the police on some police ass shit, which I'm not going to get into, because I don't fuck with police. You know what I mean? They don't fuck with me because I don't do nothing wrong. I'm no dealer. I'm no street dude no more. I'm developed. I got hustle. You know, look, man, that's my shoe rack just in my camper. So you already know how I get down. You know what I mean? I got Tim's up there was $500. I got Gators up there was $2,000. If you got Gators, you already know you got to pay a homeless dude to walk around with them shits for like 3 motherfucking months. Because them shits, like old girl said on RuPaul, them shits be like razor blades after 1 minute. I pay a motherfucker to walk around in my $5,000 now and later Gators. You feel me? So, and I'm dressed like a hobo today, but I mean, I got mad flavor, mad style, mad clothing, all top of the line, you know, labels. And I say that to say this. Thank God I was that dude with style and finesse and flair, because I swear to God, when I seen Michael at Christmas, he was so cute. He had on these light brown Timbs with some Levi's skinny jeans and just the cutest little man. Purple's my favorite color. I don't know if it's because I'm a Sagittarius or just because I can do what the fuck I want and I can have whatever flavor I want. You know, the nail polish even be off purple today. It's like a blue. Well, it was blue and then it was purple and it made like Burpo. But yeah, man, I couldn't live without Mike Jr. I wouldn't know how to breathe right. Now, I guess there ain't no way to prepare your super fucking Marine, super gangster, super street fucking raw ass dude of a dad to accept you. But I say that to say this: if he's that real motherfucker that he claims he is, he'll have to accept you or he ain't real. Period. All the bullshit he was talking was bullshit. I'm not that dude. And when I popped off to him when he came out to me, I knew I was wrong as soon as I let the shit out my mouth, and he started to cry and he ran off, and I even chased him down. I was like, sorry, I know that's not. And you know, immediately I fucked up. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew Christmases were over. I knew Thanksgiving was over. I knew birthdays and shit were over. And after 5, 6, 7 years, hopefully we're back to 50%, 60%. I couldn't really tell you. I know it ain't non-communicado mode, which is dope, like a pounder of key. But shut the fuck up and listen to me. I make a kid. No, I'm just kidding. Whenever I say dope, I gotta spit that rhyme, Snoop Dogg rhyme, because it's dope to me. Listen, man, I just got mad love for y'all. Thanks for educating me. RuPaul, shouts out to y'all and all of them shits. That oop, I just hit my balls meme person is hilarious to me, man. And I watched her / him, whatever the fuck. I don't care about the synonyms and homonyms of the vernacular. I was thankful that I found a character that I could love, that I could like. And the meme girl, you know, that black sister chick that's cute to me. She's cute to me. You know, I'm glad I found one of them that I could laugh with and shit, so that I didn't feel so uncomfortable in y'all space, on y'all turf. And even to this day, I'm way too butch like to go to a gay bar or try to investigate the situation. And I think my investigation days are really over, because I'm not bi-curious or none of that shit, because I love pussy. And I'm sorry to say it like that. I'm just that dude. To this day, I'm a gorilla with it, man. Man, you don't want to know my stories. But, man, just love your kids, man. Accept them for who they are. If you're that fucking dude, or even mothers, you know what I mean? Now, of course, his stupid-ass mother that fucked up everything in her whole life, and June, I'm not getting at you through this statement, but I mean this broad who do her period shit and leave them panties on the fucking ground and wonder why I left her shit. Don't no motherfucking real motherfucker want no filthy-ass, grimy-ass woman. If you're whoever the fuck you are, you got to be clean and shit. You got to be crispy. Even me, man, I'm going to stay well shaved. I'm going to stay trimmed up. I'm going to stay fresh to death. I'm going to stay with a motherfucking manicure. If you're a real dude, you're going to dress right. Your car is going to look right. Your money's not going to be funny. I got that old rich white people money. I don't got funny money. You know, if I got to pull a one out of my wallet, it's $100 bill. That's the smallest change I can give you. I hate to even say it. When motherfuckers on the street say, yo, man, you got $1? Yeah, but I ain't got no change for it. They look at me like, what? How the fuck I'm gonna give you $1 when all I got in my shit is $100 bills? And I'm not gonna break that shit to go on and give your fucking broke ass $1 when you can't put together $1 and I'm worried about carrying around my racks. No, fuck that. I'm not giving. I got kids I can give to freely, motherfucker. Oh hey man, you got a Newport? No, motherfucker. Um, well, my only one kid who smokes, well, my daughter smokes too. I got my one daughter. And the beautiful thing about my oldest, my daughter, my little heart, is she's got four daughters with her young, old ass age. She only 32. I had her in the ninth grade. She got to be older than that because I'm 50. And I had her, yeah, I had her in ninth grade. Her mama was a senior. I was a bad motherfucker. I pulled the baddest chick in our school. Really, honestly, I did. But this dumb bitch took off with the baby. I was still in school. My dad's like, you're going to the Marines to support this child. It didn't matter because they took off. They went to North Dakota, got on the whole crystal meth motherfucking train. And in the end, that poor child had to suffer so heavily because I couldn't find her. This was the pre-internet fucking age, pre-23andMe bullshit. And man, you know, even my daughter told me with a straight face, not crying, yeah, Dad, you know, she would sell me to get more meth and to dudes. Man, I would have fucking drowned that hoe. I would have choked her. I'd have put her in a ditch. I don't play that fucking shit with my kids. But yeah, she got four daughters of her own. And of course, due to her heavy ass lifestyle, baby, and I don't say this to fucking put you out nowhere, but I mean, she got her kids taken away. I spent 50 racks of my personal money trying to not let that happen. My mom, my mother, who is a motherfucker, the real OG of OGs, mom spent 150 bands trying to get these children, because two of them in the end were kind of left in a hiatus. Mom, like a gangster, I was done with it. Because I had told my daughter on for years, bring them babies to my house. Fuck it, we'll boss up. I'll go get a mansion. I'll quit doing the whole. I'm in the woods with my camper and my four-wheel drive, you know, happy with my guitars and tools and super war hero grandpa pictures. And look, I'm gonna show you this boy right there. Now, when you see this picture of him in fucking 10th grade, if you do not know he was a gay kid with that hairdo and the braces and that pink ass shirt on, motherfucker, you slipping. You know, now this is me and my brother, just bosses, you know what I'm saying? You see me with the motherfucking diamonds on, the big fuck yous. The 6'3" dude is him and the 6'2" dude is me, but I'm the boss. You see me, I got gaiters on with a custom-made suit. He's got the rented suit to get married in. It's all good. They told me, look, you don't fucking dress better than the dude getting married. I wasn't even the bridegroom or whatever they call that dude, the best man or whatever. But you don't outdress the motherfucker getting married. I was supposed to wear some Pumas and some fucking polo wear or some shit. I wasn't supposed to show up in a $3,000 shoe with a pair of fucking $5,000 shoes on with 20 racks in my pocket driving a fucking Benz. I was supposed to show up in a Pinto and not try to shine. But I didn't realize my dude is much younger than me, man. And, well, I knew that, but I mean, his hustle ain't like mine. They live in the South where the money ain't deep like it is up here. Everyone always asks me, why are you still in Wisconsin? Because it's easy to get money up here. Well, not easy. It's easier. It's easier. It's not as difficult. See how I just put on my job interview? See now, a mostly white cat. I'm Native American and white. I'm not gonna tell you like a brother, man. Hey, that's my job interview voice. I call that talking to the police voice. That's when I gotta talk to the police. Excuse me, officer. What's the problem? Do you have some reason to be here? Are you curious? Is there something I can tell you to get you to fucking move around? And I'll still be that dude because I don't fuck with the cops. I just don't. I'm not that dude. You know, if you want to be the police, that's fine. Be the police, but don't fucking smoke weed and beat your chick and try to want to fight and be a gangster and you're the fucking police. You fucking scared to put hands on me, but as soon as you got me in handcuffs, want to slap me in my motherfucking mouth. I'll rip them fucking hands like I'm the gorilla I am, or I'll headbutt you in your motherfucking mouth. And everybody know, all you got to do is check my record, Mike motherfucking Mills. I got mad felonies. I've been a felon since I was fucking born, and I'm not proud of that shit. I'm not happy about it. But I was clear that I wasn't the police, and motherfuckers mostly neither are none of them. They're mostly gangsters operating in a safe space, and if I got to get at your ass, they're just going to run back to the police. They'll be on the way from a fucking crime running back to their own and shit. And I hate a motherfucker, man, who ain't real. I hate a motherfucker. If you're not real, fuck you. Suck 12 motherfucking porta potties out the motherfucking ground. Yeah, fuck a police. So for DJ to have sat there and try to get me, I only had like 6,000 at the time, but he was trying to get me arrested after he outed my gay son of trying to tell me he was gay, fucking with my mind. I should have deaded his little punk ass, because he causing more fucking strife in my life than anything I've ever had, his fucking monkey ass DJ. But I'll tell you this, I will never fuck with dude. If his ass was on fire, I would just roast some fucking marshmallows. I wouldn't piss on him to put him out. Fuck him. He's in that space with like my blood father. Now I was raised with my stepdad, who was a solid dude, taught me how to fish, hunt, steal, kill, rape, pillage, and burn. Now, that's not wise to do that. You don't supposed to be smoking weed with your fucking beast ass of a kid. You know, shit, in them days I was fucking 5% body fat, 304 pounds with 25-inch arms and a fucking 65-inch chest. I could lift cars up by myself. I didn't need a floor jack. Fucking, you know, Wisconsin farm motherfuckers, boy, we don't play that shit, that pussy shit. We like some pussy, but we don't play pussy. I'll get some pussy or devour some pussy, but I don't play pussy. Oh, boy. No, none of that shit. Ain't nothing fucking sweet over here, motherfucker. No saccharin, no motherfucking sweet and low, none of that. So, fuck a DJ. And in the end, I should have knew when he tried to out Mike Jr. about him being gay, that he was the fag. You know what I mean? And that's not a good word to use in this video, but the only fag in this situation, the only faggot, was DJ. My gay son is just a proud gay man who's in a healthy place with everything in his life, except maybe not for me, which I accept because I'm the one who fucking did that with my speech and my actions. And he knew the type of dude I was already. You know, you'd hear me talking, oh, this and that, and these dudes, and how could they, and woo, woo, woo. And you know what, really, y'all? That's why it's a fucking smart thing to keep your opinions to yourself, because people get a preconceived notion that you might be so hateful, and I don't think I've ever been accused of being a racist, because I'm too street. My cred is too high with too many races. I speak too many languages. Fuck, I speak about 12 languages plus street plus hustler plus Native American. I speak the truth. But DJ, man, he went and tried to get me indicted on a murder that I didn't commit. Obviously, or I'd be in prison, right? I don't go around killing motherfuckers. I'm not an assassin. I'm just a knockout artist. I just a sleeper motherfucker. Do I have gun charges in my past? Yeah, because I'm not gonna. You know, I stay with the knocker, you know what I mean? Because I'm not going to get caught slipping. I got too much money. My diamonds are too shiny. Motherfuckers want to get at me just for that. Hey, let's punk this motherfucker and get at his shit. I literally, last year I had a case. I had a dude, he walked up on me, socked me in my eye, was shocked when I had him by the throat up here dangling, starving, couldn't breathe, and slept his little punk ass. And I when he was quivering on the ground, his body wouldn't fucking cooperate. You could see his brain when he woke up was like, get the fuck up and get him. And his body was like, no, I can't. His mind was like, cooperate, get him, sick him, get this motherfucker. And his body was like, I'm trying, but my shit won't work. Well, I said, man, what the fuck were you thinking? He was like, man, I was going to take all your shit. I was like, take all my shit? He said, fuck yeah, dog. I was going to get that jewelry, that wallet, the motherfucking diamonds. I was going to get this fake-ass watch. The watch? That's just the Timex, motherfucker. It's the Timex Glow Lux Gold Edition, understand me? It's only $225. It's nothing. You can't handle your broke ass on an installment plan? Shit, I pay cash for my shit because I get better deals when you gonna pay cash, and the stickers might say this. I got cash. My cash might say that. Your shit might say 500. I'm coming out with 2. And we gonna fucking work the magic in the middle. And we're gonna find a happy place that we both like, or I ain't shopping, period. You're gonna fucking 40% off my ass, or I'm not buying your shit. Fuck that. I get deals. But yeah, y'all, this video already way too long. It's 40 minutes. That's a fucking way too long of a video. I have a rule. I keep my videos under 10 minutes. But yeah, man, stay in a healthy space, you guys. No one has to die over this. It's the issue ain't that heavy. It's just love. And all you got to do with that love is accept it. It's not hard. Man, in Jesus' name, I'll call the king in on this one, man. In Jesus' name, I pray for all you guys. And like I said, any parents who got an issue, get at me, man. I'll tighten you up. I'll straighten you out. Any children in this space, you got issues, you need help, you need something safe, you need to talk, fuck it, call me, man, because I ain't definitely not speaking that much with my son. So if I could help anybody not to die and not to pay the cost to be the boss like I already have been paying, and I had to beg and apologize 50 times, and I think he thought I was disingenuous, meaning, let me put on a job interview for you, please, meaning that my apology and my begging was not genuine, that I was trying to hustle him back into my sweet side or his sweets or whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's definitely genuine. It was definitely sweet because I love my son, you know. I want him in my life. That's it. That's all there is to it. He's the best parts of me, man, except, well, no, I'm not going to say that. See, I'm still on that bullshit, but I'm trying, y'all. I am trying to not be. I just want to come from a place of positive power and love. That's it. So, man, one love back to you guys. Much respect. This is a cautionary tale, man. Do not fucking treat this shit like I did. And definitely don't persecute anybody. Yeah, I was never a racist dude. Was I anti-gay dude? Oh, yeah, I was that dude. But only because, you know, man, even when I was a slim little dude and I was 12 years old, I had them dudes trying to pay me for that ass and all that type of shit, and I thought that was disgusting. I was like, the fuck you gonna... Clearly, they were like, oh, well, you're 6 feet tall. Motherfucker, I ain't even got one hair on my face. If you can't tell I'm 12 years old, my voice was probably like this. But in them days, I'm sure that avenue is what them older gay dudes had to go after because shit wasn't open and the internet wasn't here. You know, we're talking the beginning of the 80s days, late 70s days. You know, they was fucking with them kids, man, and I was not having it. By 15, and I'm sure Mike used to hear these stories. This is my last one. Oh, I gotta go. But look, by 15, that was my source for robberies was gay dudes because it was easy. I lived in a Navy town in Washington State. And them dudes were trolling, man. They'd be, hi, how are you? My name is David. I'd be like, come here, David. Let's go in this alley. Bop, 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 bop. Psh. Like Dave Chappelle said, donk. Thank you for the cash, David. Be like, damn, he had 3,500. Holy fuck. David, you're cool with me, David. I hope you wake back up and go get you some